Kickstarter tutorial. What is Kickstarter? Kickstarter is a crowdfunding social platform for creative projects in films, games, music, art, design, theater, publishing, photography, food, fashion, comics, and technology. Projects on Kickstarter are independently owned by the developers. Backers don't receive any equity interest in the projects. The developers set funding goals and deadlines. When their projects reach their funding goal, then the backers are charged for the amount they pledged. Kickstarter receives 5% of funds collected from successful projects. In the UK, pledges processed through a third-party payment processor, and in the United States, pledges processed by Amazon Payments. Over $487 million has been pledged since April 2009 by more than 3.4 million people, backing up 36,000 creative projects. History about Kickstarter. It was launched on April 28, 2009, founded by Perry Chen, Yancey Strickler, and Charles Adler. Their headquarters is located on the Lower East Side in New York City, and they currently employ 52 employees. Kickstarter audience demographics. 41% of the site's visitors are in the United States. Majority of website users are Caucasian, male without children, college graduates under the age of 35, incomes over 30,000. Visitors usually browse Kickstarter's website from work, at home, and one of the most popular cities that has a large amount of users is San Francisco. Source of funding and backers. Developers receive funding from fans, friends, and Kickstarter employees who would like to see projects succeed. Backers usually learn about the Kickstarter project from the press, blogs, Twitter, Facebook, Kickstarter website, and word of mouth. Why do people back projects? Most backers support their friends' projects. Other people, they just see projects by people they admired, and many are just inspired by new ideas and innovations, and some people are inspired by the project's rewards, just to be a part of the experience, to receive the signed copy of a book published, or a game, or anything that had to do with the project they supported. The Kickstarter difference. The Kickstarter has an all or nothing funding, which means project creators must reach their funding goal to receive pledged money, and backers keep funds if funding goals are not met. This is the case for more than half of accepted projects. Kickstarter chooses projects to be displayed on its website by staff picks or algorithm. A competitor of Kickstarter is Indiegogo. They have flexible funding, which means that creators keep all funding they receive, and Indiegogo charges them 9% fee if funding goals are not met. And they also choose the projects to be displayed on its website using algorithms only. Guidelines are requirements to participate on Kickstarter. In order for a project to be funded using Kickstarter, it must meet the following guidelines. Okay, funding is provided for creative projects only. Project must have a clear goal. A project is not open-ended, must be specific. And a project will be completed and something produced. Projects must fall into the following categories: films, games, music, art, design, theater, publishing, photography, food, fashion, dance, comics, and technology. Projects that are not allowed on Kickstarter: charity, cause, or Fund My Life projects. Okay, the following are important statistics on the projects funded and the amount of dollars pledged using Kickstarter. Projects launched are 86,562, and up to January 2013, they had live projects are 3,723. The success rate is really great. It's 43.54%. We have the funds pledged to Kickstarter projects. As of January, live dollars are $16 million, and that means it's the projects that are in progress. Unsuccessful dollars are $54 million. They were pledged to projects that did not succeed. And successful dollars were $414 million, and in total there was $484 million pledged on Kickstarter website. Projects that relate to libraries that they were supported on Kickstarter. One is the Game of Books by Aaron Stanton. It's a game where readers earn points for the books they read, and its goal is to engage children and adults in reading. Another awesome project that was supported on Kickstarter website is the Little Free Library Project by Jeanette Matos. It's about mini libraries in parks and communities in the region of Central Florida, and its goal is to promote literacy and bring neighbors together through a shared love for books.
To access
And this is their
Kickstarter.
website page. To go to Kickstarter website, you sign on www.kickstarter.com. Project creators can sign up for a Kickstarter account, and then if they would like to access their projects or accounts through their mobile phones, they need to download the Kickstarter app for iPhones. Okay, this is the Kickstarter school. This is where all the information, if you want to start a project, if you want to get all the details, use the guides and the registration and all the information for the users. In the bottom at the corner, on the right hand side, this is like how to stay in touch, an update on the projects. You just go to that part and you see what's going on with the projects you pledged to or with the project that you are working on. Okay, the references used for this tutorial: Alexa, 2013, retrieved February 20th, www.alexa.com. And the main source was Kickstarter.com. They have all the information. Most of the information is very clear and it's posted on their website. And it was retrieved on February 14th, 2013. I used an article from Popular Photography titled Crowdfunding, and also another article from Electronic Design. The title is Kickstarter, the New Way to Get Capital. And the last one is an article from the Chronicle of Higher Education. The title is Crowdfunding Supports Free Online Course. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.